Hello there, my name's Matt and I'm making this video because I had an absolute nightmare with the Ripsnorter. More than a nightmare, it took me an embarrassing, a staggering 291 times to complete, and I just couldn't get my head around why. I mean, I got gold on every challenge, and this was just them strung together, so what was the problem? So anyway, I thought I'd make this video, and if I can give any hints or pointers to anyone struggling with it, then if you can take even just one section away from this where it helps you get through, then it'll have achieved its purpose. Okay, let's get going. Banana roll, 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 roll. Right, my main objective in this was just to keep on rolling, jumping, and that was my little strategy. So you don't have to get all the time clocks like I've gone for. Well, I've gone for the best of them, but it'll make no difference. One of the biggest things you need to know is that when you get to the end, you've got all the time in the world. Honestly, it's like a sick joke by the creators of Sackboy. They make you struggle and rush, then you get to the end and they just give you an abundance of time to play with. Okay, on these little platforms, roll, roll, roll. I didn't know you could do that, but when I found out you could, it helped massively. Might take you a little bit of time to get used to the rolling over them and feel a bit more confident with it, but once you've got it, you'll be sound. I didn't give you any advice on the Yetis, because you're going to do that so many times. It'd just be insulting you, really. Or I did it so many times. I did read about some lad who did it in 3 attempts, and that really disheartened me. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, so you get to this. Some people went straight to the left platform, but I found it wasn't worth it for me because I kept messing it up. So I took my time, I went through them all. There is one shortcut up ahead that I did, but apart from that, I just went on all of them. Here's the little shortcut now. So if you roll, flutter, jump, you'll land on it nicely. And then, yeah, you get to the next one well as well. If you don't know how to roll and flutter and then jump, it's just X, and then circle. I think it was circle. If I'm wrong, correct me. But I think it was. The one on the right, anyway. I didn't enjoy these circular ones. I don't know why, I just didn't enjoy doing them. This was one of my funnest. I enjoyed this one. Some people just go straight and jump over to this part of the platform here from the other side, but it was beyond my skill set. I didn't bother. I just went around. Like I say, you've got the time, so don't worry about it. I always found I caught up with this one here, so if you just jump on him, it'll save you going into the back of him, taking any damage. Nearly went then. Okay, just jump on that little platform to get around a bit faster. Jump, flutter, roll, 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 roll. I've read some people have struggled with this bit, but it's not too bad. Once you get the system of them, you'll be fine. You might notice that they do 4 little shakes before they turn. So just count 1, 2, 3, jump before they fall off. With this section and the next section, I think they're only activated when you approach them, so you'll find they're nice and easy. They're very predictable. You'll do them no problem. Just jump there just before you get to that. Yeah, just remember to count 1, 2, 3, jump, then you're on your 4th. Whew, that was close. Okay, these caused me problems. I haven't read anyone else struggling with these, but I really did. So in some places, I just took my time. I had a little pause, waited for them to pass, and then I went from there. See, little pause, and then I go, get the clock. They wouldn't knock me off as such, they just make me lose that one little life I had. Okay, I pause here, wait for them to pass, then jump before the next set. Get onto that and then just roll, 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 roll. Jump up there and you're fine. Jump onto that one, then to this one, pause, wait for them, jump again, jump again, jump again. And when you get on these, wait till you get to the bottom one before you press jump. or you might miss the platform. Now, a lot of people don't like the crabs, but I actually found them easy. Your best bet is to just take your time with them. You'll notice I pause here, wait for this crab to pass again, and then you can easily just jump over that, walk through, jump again, walk through, go to your left, jump over, grab the time clock, and you're comfortably back here. Right. Yeah, you just jump over them, take your time, don't get too close. They spike you, you most likely come off the edge. It's the last thing you want, it's a waste of 4 minutes. Wait for that one to pass, follow behind him or her. Yeah, get behind that one, grab the time clock, go to your left, and then just follow them up, walk with them, and then just jump up with them. There we go. Now this got me for a while, but once you get the knack of it, you're alright. Just roll straight through the middle of them, pick a platform and stick with it. Remember they move away from you, so if you're on one, you need to move with it. You can't stay stationary on them. These aren't too bad really. You just need to jump over them when they come towards you. Right, with this bit, if you just hug the side of the platform, and then you can just switch between the purple and the yellow. At first it really did blag my head, but after doing it a few times you get the hang of it. It becomes quite easy. Now the spikes, the best advice is to practice on these. I thought I was getting amazing at them, but now and again I'd still let my guard down, I'd get spiked. I found when you land on the platform, if you walk with them, or the way that they're going, then it'll give you maybe an extra second to react. Okay, so if you get on this one and just roll. If you feel confident, grab that time clock. If you don't, just leave it, just go straight for the next platform. I made a bit of a hash of this bit. I was a bit everywhere. This section, I think, is one of the best. It's just so easy. Jump over to this little shortcut there, just jump over the balls, over to the next one. If you don't feel too confident, just don't roll, it'll give you the extra time to react. Really, it's just a case of just jumping over as they arrive. Grab that little time clock, you can either go round or jump over like I did there. Wait for them, up you go, just drop down, don't jump down, just drop down. Over to the next time clock, over this last ball, and you're done there. Right, this next one, just keep away from the spikes as much as you can. They get you, they'll knock you off. Okay, yeah, you're best just waiting there till it's in line. A lot of these you'll have to jump, flutter, and then roll to get, especially if they're moving away from you like this circle is now. And my best advice is to just wait. Apologies for this pause here. I think I was going to going to let the cat into the other room. But it is good to have a little break now and again, just to get your head back in the game. The time clock's paused, so don't worry about it. Wait till it's in line with this S and then go for it. Again, you might have to jump, flutter, roll, just to get that extra bit of distance. Now with this one, just go to the next, but don't go any further. I found whenever I tried to go further, that I just didn't have the time or space, and I ended up, into the abyss. Obviously you don't want that because it's 7 minutes of your life you're not going to get back, and that's what really frustrated me every time. I'd just be thinking, oh my word, this is time that I'm not going to get back 4 hours later. Oh my god. Oh, it's so frustrating. The fish, a lot of people struggle with the fish, but you know what, they're not actually too bad. They look like they're going really fast, but they're not. They're only going as fast as you can walk. So if you go with them when you jump in between these platforms, you get up to this bit and just walk with them. Just walk. Again, get onto these, walk with them, or jump with them, sorry, and then just walk around with them. If you're rolling, you're going to be faster than them. So if you just walk, and you're through. Right, the lasers. Jump and flutter, just to give yourself that extra bit of clearance with them. Okay, on this bit, just get into the corner here, wait for it to pass, jump up, wait for that to pass, jump into the middle, walk with them, jump on that ledge, and quickly jump to the next ledge. Have a little breather there if you want. Get to the middle there, again you can have a breather, compose yourself. Okay, onto that one, then onto there. Get rid of there, then swap round with them, jump over to the next ledge, up you go. This bit was a bit of a nuisance, it might take a bit of practice, but wait for that laser to get too close to the edge, then get to the middle. Oh, and that was close. It might take you a few goes, you're best practicing with the laser one on that. Fire section, your best bet is to stay close to the next one that's about to go, if that makes sense. It's just so you can swap between the two. I should have gone left there, but I went right because I was a bit nervous. I was like, oh, I'm so close to the end. Okay, so go on that one, and then you can quickly go to the next one, and then swap between them. Made the mistake there, I kept making that mistake, it was really frustrating me, but I was just lucky that I hadn't already used a life on this go. Be careful when you jump in on that. Go to the middle, you just go to the side, and then when that's clear, you're at the finish line. Grab that orb, climb inside that flower. Oh yeah! Ah, the home stretch. Oh, the relief you'll feel. Oh my word. Now, if you need that extra time, run around, grab all them clocks. I didn't grab them all because I didn't need them all, but I grabbed a fair few. I didn't go for the big 5-second ones because I thought, you know what, it's not worth the risk. If I fall now by making some sort of stupid mistake because my head's gone, then I will cry. Be careful on them. As you see, I almost slipped and fell off. I think as I went to start moving the controller, my thumb was still up and it just banged on the stick. That could have cost me it. So be careful, get your thumbs clear, then start your rotation. We're so close now, baby. Oh yeah. Dum dum, dum dum, dum dum. Oh, I tell you what, the relief I felt getting to this point. Like I say, 291 attempts. Obviously, they weren't all going to be at the 7-minute mark. A few of them would have been earlier than that, but it's taken a good chunk of my life just to get this achievement, and it feels like an achievement, I'll tell you now. Okay, that's it. I hope this helped in any way, shape or form. Even if it's helped just get you to the next stage, then fantastic. Okay. Thanks very much for watching, and all the best and good luck.